Hey guys, it's Roscoe, and on Space Catch today I'm back from New York and I did acquire a few things that I'm going to share with you now. First of all is this. The Guavian Death Gang Enforcer. I haven't seen this figure here in the UK for a while. And I thought about getting it, but I never got around to it, and then it was gone. So when me and my friends, we went to Macy's, and there's a mall in between Macy's and the Empire State Building. I think it's called the Manhattan Mall, and there's a Toys R Us in there. This was in there. This and Constable Zuvio were the only figures they had in there. Yes, indeed. But I was very happy to acquire this because I really like this. It's not an all-white stormtrooper. It's different. So we will be unboxing and reviewing this in due course. I also took the ferry to Staten Island, which is free, and it's a great ride. You see the skyline, Statue of Liberty, all that. And we got off the ferry. 99% of the people on that ferry went straight back into the terminal and got on the ferry that was heading straight back. But we actually went into Staten Island. Now, when you come out the ferry terminal, you walk through the bus station, and then there's a road, and directly ahead of you is a set of stairs. There's a park on your right when you're coming out of the terminal, and like a building that looks like one of those French style, like they have in Paris, the Baron Haussmann style, on the left. But you go up the stairs, and there is a comic book store. I think it's called Hypertronic or something like that. I'll double check the name for it. But it was free comic book day, so they gave me just a pack of comics. I haven't read any of these. So first of all, Rick and Morty. I'm familiar with this, but I don't know anything about it. I've never read anything about it. I shall look forward to that. Then The Tick. Dragon Ball Super. You see, it says here, free comic book day. I mean, who's going to pass up free stuff? Certainly not me. And then we have I Hate Image. I'm not quite sure. Like I said, I'm not familiar with a lot of these comics. And then Avatar. I also saw ads for the world of Avatar when I was over in New York. It's going to be at Disneyland. Then next is Riverdale, which I've heard of. And is this a TV show? I'm not sure. It's kind of a little familiar, but I don't know anything really about it. But obviously I shall be checking that out. And then Zelda. What is that? Twilight Princess. I mean, like I said, I don't really know many. I've heard of just about all of them, but I've never really read anything about it. But free comics, I'm not going to pass that up. I mean, you'd have to be mad to pass up free stuff. And then in the airport coming back at JFK Terminal 7, I picked up this 5-minute Star Wars stories. This is a wonderful little book. It's like for kids, and it breaks down all of the films into short little segments and parts of the films into little stories. It says here, a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, blast off into hyperspace with these 11 action-packed Star Wars tales. Jedi Master Yoda has a lightsaber showdown with the dreaded Count Dooku. Luke Skywalker and the rebels race against time to destroy the Death Star. And the brave but lonely Rey makes a new friend when she meets the droid BB-8. Each of these stories is the ideal length for reading aloud in 5 minutes. Perfect for galactic adventures at light speed. We will do a full in-depth on this, but I'll just show you some of the pictures so you can see. So it's like this, you know, there's obviously Yoda and Count Dooku having their battles. And then Anakin having their battles. Obviously, this is from Revenge of the Sith, the opening sequence. Here, of course, is where the Millennium Falcon swoops in to save the day so Luke can fire off his missiles into the reactor shaft of the Death Star. And then briefly here, obviously Luke at Jabba's court. There is the Rancor. We'll just have one more. Yes, Rey and BB-8. There's Tito, of course, when he first captures it. But yes, this is a lovely little book, you know, and I've never seen this before. I was just in the terminal. Thought, yes, I definitely have to acquire that for my collection. And like I said, we will go through this in greater depth. Maybe we'll go through all of the little stories individually. We'll see. But yes, that is part 1 of my New York haul. As always, there was one more thing that deserves its own video, and that shall be in the next video, and I think you'll be just as excited as I am. Please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this content, leave me a comment suggestion for upcoming topic you'd like to see discussed, or like the video.